I guess no. Battle rifle. Let's check it out. Battle rifle. Should say new. Right there. MG HBR1 Dragoon. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got that puppy. Now what are we going to put on it? Hey, bartender. Give me a red eye. Sure. I don't drink. Today I do, you son of a bitch. Single fire barrel. Let's check that out. Battle rifle. Oh, forward grip is a thing with me. That's all there is to it. Ammo. Explosive ammo. Okay, we need that. We need that. Most definitely. We need that. But I thought I had that in the barrel. What? You dirty sons of bitches. Okay. Do we do it now? We're gonna play this all night. You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, whatever. I guess that's one or the other. Well, we want the... Damn it. Well, let's try this first. Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay, partner. What do we got? Spotter? Oh, we got a van new. He's about 200 meters out. Okay, I'll acquire him. It's about 200 meters. About the wind is from the west. 200 knots. Maybe we better say in American distances because they don't understand meters. Okay, about 200 yards out. Do you acquire the target? He's a scumbag, Vanu, sons of moose-loving bastard. Son of a bitch! Oh, Sam, okay, just relax there. What we got? Is that the target? Scoping for other targets that might acquire me. What are we using? What are we using? You're using the Dragoon. Yeah, Dragoons like the Green Dragoons of the British Army. No, the Red Dragoons of the... Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, target acquired. Let's get the hell out of here. Why is everything so red? Did I do something bad? Oh. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, so what is that? Is that, yeah, take the explosive stuff off, put this on, see what happens, if it's any different. Not much difference. Oh, it seems to be... Is this better? Let's see. On the one bolt thing, it seems to be... So, what do we got? 334 damage, 185 revolution rounds per minute. 500 meters per second. See? Meters per second. It's not yards per second. You set. Did I say that from the beginning wrong? Yards, meters, it's all the damn. It's all the same thing, okay? So a bit. Whatever. Whatever. So I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Okay, let's put the flash suppressor on. See what happens. Sounds better. Let's put a longer scope. Is there a longer scope? No, not really. Just put this on for the hell of it. Max down here. So, good. Let's stick this on and see what happens. Okay, so you're in close quarters. There's a guy with you. Oh, God. Typical Chuck player hit. I don't know, man. I'm not a battle rifle person, so I don't know, man. So I take that off, put this on. We'll just put the laser sight on for shits and giggles. I don't know. Vertical recoil is reduced by 20% and the weapon becomes semi-automatic, allowing for ease of handling at longer ranges. I hate to say it, I'm probably going to like that. This is probably going to be my setup right here. One time. So, 2-time cross, that's fine. So... try the infravision one. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not a battle rifle person, so. Okay, is this automatic? Nope. So, let's see what happens with this. I don't know, I think the single shot thing, I think this is better. Honestly. Seems better. I don't know, I'm not a battle rifle person, so let's see what the... You know, you might as well just use an archer, you think about it. I don't know, there's this battle rifle, it's the kind of the main, I use compensator on a lot of my stuff, if it's there. No. I have the battle rifle, but I never use it, so... See if there's much of a difference. See, I don't know, man. This seems like way better. I don't know, what's the damage on that compare with that? Damage in a Dragoon's better. That's all there is to it. Well, whatever. Guess we'll see you on the other side, guys. We'll try NC next. Okay, just hang on a second. I'll take a Sunday over here. And we'll shoot some poor somebody. Looks like someone's shooting something. Get smoked out, son of a bitch. Yeah, let's see what this puppy look like. Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. Is it heavy? Just a second, guys. Son of a bitch. This looks like here, the bishop. Is it? I guess so. So, let's see. Anything fancy in here? This one. Barrel. Whatever that is. It looks cool. We don't worry about stats. The Bishop Marksman rifle uses signature ammunition coupled with advanced charge coil to pierce through multiple targets, blah blah blah. So it's the same thing on here. Now, of course you could use them both. We're on the NC. Of course you can. Okay? You understand? The number of infantry target rounds can pierce through is no longer limited to one and will instead pierce through any number of targets. Really? That sounds a little OP to me, I'll tell you. Little OP. Okay, whatever. Just test this puppy out. Trying to run me over. Okay. Yeah. I forgot you could just take the damn stuff. I forgot you don't even have to unlock it. I remember they changed it. It's not what I wanted. What the hell are you doing, Chuck? Don't worry about it. Flash pressure. It's a little different. Okay, so what kind of mark does this make? I don't know, they say this is supposed to bounce around or something. I don't know. Does it? Nope. Does it camo? Actually, I forgot to show the camo on TR. So it's basically it looks camo. Let's see. See if there's dark. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Is that good? Damage per bullet is increased to 350 within 10 meters, targeting to 334 at 20 meters, but this modification has heavy adverse effects on the weapon's recoil. Okay, so take that off, see what happens. Oh yeah, big difference. I don't know. If you use battle rifles, you might like it. Yes, you might like that. I don't know. I just like automatic stuff. That's all there's to it. It's basically it, guys. Let's try this for the hell of it. That's the directive. What else could I actually do with this thing, man? That's it. That's it. Okay, see you in Vanu. Okay, now we're in the Vanu side. So let's see what this other... That's what it is. Remember, you don't have to change. You don't have to... Let's see what that's all about. So what do you think of that? How come you Vanu guys never talk? Son of a bitch. Oh, he's probably typing. So what do you think of that battle rifle, the new one? Think it's okay? Pretty light guns, that's all about it. Oh, I thought those were legs. Okay, well, it's not bad, I guess. Not bad. For Vanu. So, what does this do? So it increases the minimum number of shots before overheat by 2, but the weapon no longer cools down passively. So that's what this is. Or no. Yeah, it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you. Oh, that's camel. Shit.
I really like the rifle. I like it more than the other two variants from the TR and the NC. So
Yeah, I tried the other ones, the TR and NC ones. This one seems to work a little bit better.
yeah, but the hipfire thing kind of seems like a gimmick almost. I don't see the point of having it.
Hipfire.
Also, I don't understand if the TR explosive rounds lowers the bullet damage per shot, because I wouldn't even do that again. It's a battle rifle.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't even think you need it.
Reloading.
Anyone that used the Nyx or the what is it, the other scout rifle would have a good time with this one. It just has a lower fire rate, which honestly I like. I'm just curious if they're gonna keep the 334 damage model like straight through, or if they're gonna change it to damage tiers.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I'm mostly TR myself, so I'm just trying this stuff out.
I main VS and TR, they're my two favorites, so.
Cool. Yeah, one of the few that still films for Planetside. Okay, so let's try this thing. See what happens.
If they keep the damage model though, which is pretty cool, it's still a 3-shot body shot, almost any range.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Replacing battery.
This gun is loud as fuck.
Yeah, it is. But 3 shots in the body from any distance, I don't know about that, man. That's a little...
That's what I'm saying. It seems kind of crazy. I mean, even the Tomo has reduced damage with a flat damage model.
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna be changing that when people start complaining.
It was like the Canis when it first came out. Them headshots.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to admit, I had fun with it, but it was definitely broken.
Okay, so this thing here allows for automatic firing from the hip and reduces hip fire by 25%. When in this state, your rate of fire is also doubled, and heat per shot damage per bullet is cut. Okay, so hip fire. Ah, I see. Okay, that's
Told you, doesn't it feel like a gimmick?
Yeah, it does. From hip fire, like fully automatic. Come on.
Only thing, it's not too bad if you get like a single headshot and then line up, but like it's still, you might as well go for 2 headshots or a 2-shot headshot body shot.
Yeah, you're right. Hip fire automatic thing's only like up close if you're coming around something, maybe.
Yeah, but anyone with a real weapon will still out damage you because it just doesn't have enough damage for fire rate, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like you're wasting your time when you could just did a couple shots up close. Yeah, you're right. It is just a gimmick.
Say again, man?
So you're right. It is a gimmick.
Yeah, it's sort of. I don't really understand. I have to play around with the TR one, but I don't really like the automatic. I feel like they could have done something better with it.
Yeah, I agreed on that.
Though it's weird because you have to give up a slot just to make it semi-auto. I don't know how I feel like with that. And you can't have the forward grip and that on semi-auto, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
And then even the last slot, the manual like calibration. Who wants to wait to a 3-second reload when the recharge per shot's too like super quick already?
Yeah, you're right. It is quick.
Yeah, so you really don't need that extra 2 bullets if you got good finger control or trigger control.
Yeah, whoever was thinking this up must have, I don't know, must have had too many late nights or so.
I know, I was like, I don't want a completely overpowered weapon, but these just doesn't make sense. I'm only gonna have like 2 attachments.
Well, it seems like every time they bring something out, Vanu has the advantage. And then they rethink it. Oh, okay, well, it's just like developers must be Vanu or something. I don't know.
No, I sort of agree, because the Canis is definitely better than the TR's submachine gun, and I don't understand why the...
better. There's a big
Why
difference.
does the Vanu have 40 rounds and the TR have 30? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and then it hits for 167, you know, and it's super fast.
Like I said, I like both TR and VS, but sometimes like I want a TR to have a good submachine gun, because I don't feel like they have the best.
Where's the canvas? Jesus.
Oh, that thing is a hipfire monster.
Big time.
It's like the TR version has like is designed for like a carbine, but it doesn't have the damage model as a carbine, but it has the accuracy of one.
Yeah, Vanu gets the advantage again. It's that simple. It's that simple.
I am in your debt.
Forgive me.
The hell?
So the all fire completely changes the damage time on this fucking weapon. That's weird.
Which is that one?
It's the Spiker pistol, but I never played with it because I was like, that looks dumb.
Oh, I see it. Oh. Well, anyways, that concludes it, guys. What else? That's it. Nothing else really. Try out some. Let's get some real. This chaos. This key. that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. You guys still here? You still here? Chuck is stuck. I came here. Oh shit! I came here for battle rifles, and now you're testing. Oh. Oh yeah, let's get the cracking. Let's get some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get some. Oh yeah. Maybe I should actually go play now.
Yeah, I was only here for testing. Unfortunately, I have things to do today, but you have a subscriber. Have fun.
Right on, appreciate it, man.
Actually, before you leave, do you have a clan on for TR?
Yeah,
I said clan outfit.
I'm on Connery under Chuck Baller Vet PS1.
Yeah, 'cause I don't play with anyone on TR right now, so. I was trying
You
to
on
get a new
Connery?
outfit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Isn't the West Coast one? No.
Yeah, I'm West Coast, Connery. Emerald's East Coast,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You're on Connery?
Yep.
Cool. I'm Chuck Baller under Connery. I'll put it out and shout here. There you go. It's on shout there. The Chuck Baller Vet PS1 is my main, and Warpaint Gamer's my YouTube.
Copy. I'll probably switch over, add you real quick, and then go do what I need to do, because I like to play with some more people.
Cool. Nice to meet you, bud.
It's a pleasure.
On a test server of death. Oh yeah, let's get some.
I really wish this game had taken off. I love it too much. I've been playing it for 3 years?
I've been playing since Planetside 1. This is probably my 15th year now.
Yeah, I wish I got to play Planetside 1. I never actually got to play it. Maybe I'll check
It was
it
a
out,
bit
because
different. It was a bit different. You had more worlds like Scissor. You had the caves that came in kind of later. You had ant drops you could carry. You had a lodestar could carry like your tank and everything. You could carry into battle and drop it anywhere. It was a bit different. Then BFRs came and destroyed everything, wrecked the whole game, basically. Which is like.
So what do you want?
The BFR was like a mech that kind of wrecked the game. People left after that.
So why is there such disconnect from everyone I talked to about Planetside 1? It's like Planetside 2 didn't really change over very well.
It didn't. It actually, some people just, when Planetside 1, when they shut down the servers, some people, I even went back on the last day kind of thing, and some people said, no, I never played Planetside 2 and never will, because I don't know why. It's weird. I came over and I embraced it. I love this game.
I feel like they didn't give it enough unique feeling per faction early on. That's what threw a lot of people away from Planetside 1, where I heard it was each faction was very unique, and then you come here and
yeah, it was unique. Yeah. And one thing I wish they'd bring back is when you could loot each Empire's weapons off their dead body. You can loot it and go and store it in the locker. I hope they bring that back. Like, I had locker full of Vanu weapons, NC weapons. You had to loot the ammo for it. You could change your ammo out where you had AP or, infantry kind of based ammo. You could change it out, so you could attack any armor with your gun, as long as you had the AP ammo on. You just changed it out.
It feels like it had more personality to it, more.
It did. I think what they're doing is they're going to bring a lot of that stuff back, like I've noticed in the last couple of years. They're just stretching it out. It's probably, if they want to kill this game, they just have to introduce BFRs. They'll probably do that at the very end.
Look at enough people asking for mechs.
Exactly. It was okay. It was okay. When I got the when I did this stuff to get the one that flies around, kind of like does hops, you could kind of fly up on top of buildings and stuff like that. That was cool. When I had that, I had no problem with it.
It's nice talking to someone that's actually played it. Everyone else I know that played has never played Planetside 2, so I wanted to hear someone else's opinion
Planetside
on
1?
1 and 2.
Yeah, one was great because you'd be in a base and the silo was running dry. You had to take an ant to the nearest warp gate and get the energy off the warp gate bubble. That's how you got it. You never got it off the nodes, the cordium nodes. You never got it like that.
So the answer are directly from Planetside 1. I didn't know that.
But you had to drive it to the nearest warp bubble and then get it off the shield, off the warp shield. And then you had to drive it back, or you get a lodestar, or the galaxy, if I remember, could carry ants, and you could drop them right into the silos. So people would mine the silos. That's the first thing when you took a base, you mine the silos. So anybody try to get an ant in to fill the base up, the energy for the base, and you literally could fail and you'd lose that base, and it was just crazy fights, man. It was a little different.
Man, I don't understand. I just don't understand how it's such the disconnect from those two games.
Well, even some of the guns looked different. Like our mini chain gun for TR in there was kind of like one you had a handle on top. The ones we have now, you just kind of hold it one hand. It felt like you actually had a real weapon in your hands because you used both your hands to use it. Plus, you had your weapon slung on your back. So if, say, I came up behind you, and I could see what weapons you're carrying. And I wish they brought that back.
What? Yeah, it already seemed like I would enjoy that a lot more.
Yeah, because you'd come up behind your teammate, and you got the mini chain gun, and you got in your hand, and then you got the decimator. So you'd say, "Hey, buddy, we're gonna do this." Then you know instantly, you know what somebody was carrying. Plus, you had your kind of your directives on your sleeve. So whatever you achieved, you could put it in 4 slots on your sleeve. So if I looked at your sleeve, I could say, "Oh, this guy's an expert in this or expert in that," and then you had something in common.
Come get some, you son of a bitch. I got some for you. Oh God, it's got the flaming mask. It's got the flaming mask. We're fucking doomed.
Oh, by the way, I got all the flaming masks.
Grenade out!
The Halloween masks. It took forever, man.
Yeah, every time I want to get that, I only have one. Not flaming mask, just one helmet.
Yeah, you kind of had to just.
Grenade out!
I don't know. Took a long time just to get the black flame mask, the helmet. Oh, that took forever, and I just want to play, and I just grinded it out, and I got it, and it was worth it in the end, I think.
That weapon, though, does not feel worth it. The Scorpos, I was hoping it had a heat mechanic, and it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm out of bullets.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I only got 4 of the directives on TR. I have the I can't remember now off the top of my head. The Butcher, the Track, the C4A or X, and the Shuriken. That's the ones I got.
Is the Shuriken worth grinding for?
Oh yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. The S.
I don't typically.
Just got to get all the SMGs. 5. I think it's 4 SMGs. It's actually easier. Instead of 5 guns, Araximi, I think that one you only need 4.
Nice.
Replacing battery.
On VS, I have the carbine, the medic weapon, battle rifle. I'm missing one other.
Yeah, the medic is the one I want next. I'm pretty close to that one, I think.
I don't play heavy too often. I don't like playing as a heavy, so. Light assault and infiltrator for me.
Yeah, me it's heavy and engineer. I push prowlers all the time. But anyways, I'm gonna take off, so have a good one, buddy. You're on it. You're on my battle rifle special. Oh, and the guy behind you. The battle rifle special. Oh, yeah.
Take care.
Have a good one, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're on the special. You feel special. Hey. You're on the special. You feel special. Buddy, hey. Oh, frick.